Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. It is, what day is it? It is Tuesday. I just did my hair, and I sometimes will watch different YouTube moms who do their hair. I'm like, oh, I should really try that. That would really work well for my hair. It never looks like theirs does. I look like I had some sort of a rat's nest up there, so gonna quickly fix my hair really quick. Is that better? Probably not, but we're just gonna go with it. Today I actually do have a hair appointment. It's at 1 o'clock where I need to get all my gray hair covered and just my hair in general fixed. I always push those appointments until I desperately am in need of attention. So we're at that point. So today is the day for that. So that's always exciting. But we also have a couple of activities going on as well. So I will bring you along for that. First, I will say the house smells amazing with that banana bread in the oven. I think I've only made that recipe 1 or 2 other times. It's a pretty good one. It does not last long. I'm guessing it will be gone by the end of today. But everyone's kind of just hanging out waiting. The worst part about making banana bread is how long you have to bake it. It's usually around that 45-minute mark. It just takes so long, but the smell is worth it. I'm going to strip the twins' bedding and get that in the wash really quick. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just going to wash their sheets today. And it should be good if I can get it off. This bed frame, they have like sticky things on it so the mattress doesn't slide around, which I like, but it makes it almost impossible to rip your sheets off because it gets stuck on those. But yes, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. And they're having a good day. I do want to give a big thank you to Function of Beauty for sponsoring today's video. Now, I have been a longtime user of their products. I've talked about them a few other times on my channel before, but there's a whole new line that is now available at Target that I wanted to share with you. It has got to be the most colorful display. I always smile when I walk by and see it. You'll have to let me know if you've noticed it in your Target. But basically what you do is you go in, you can buy the shampoo and conditioner that's kind of based on your hair type. So for me, I chose wavy hair, but you can go curly, straight, lots of different options. And then on top of purchasing these, they also offer these booster shots, and they come in the most colorful boxes. They're so fun. And what you do is you just snap, pour, and then shake your shampoo, and you have your own shampoo and conditioner that really fits your hair type. I've been loving it. I had a hard time narrowing my top 3 down, but I went with color protection, anti-frizz, thermal protection. Here's what the little booster shots look like. You get 2 of them in each box, 1 for each bottle. You just snap off the top here, pour them in, shake it, and you're good to go. So not only did I end up doing this or using it for myself, but I really thought this was a great idea for Macy. She's our 9-year-old daughter, and she kind of inherited like that wavy, frizzy hair. It kind of gets wild and crazy, and she's really felt special, I will say, to have her own shampoo and conditioner. But anyways, the next time you're at Target, make sure to go check out the Function of Beauty section that is over by all the other hair care products. My look right now isn't the most glamorous, but it's been my go-to, and it will be for the whole summer, basically. It has been in the upper 90s for the past week, still through this week as well. And it's been windy, and let me tell you, that does not slow these children down. They still want to be outside. So this is just what works best for me. And it's kind of always been my go-to. The crystal bun at the top, it doesn't, I mean, yeah, it doesn't take a lot of effort. Couple of stairs updates. One, I need to vacuum them really quick. I just noticed as I was walking up to the twins' room, there's like crushed up chips on the steps, so I'm going to take care of that. Second of all, the carpet guy did come and get everything pushed down. We found out a couple of things. Still not done. I need to get a little bit of touch-up paint for some of the like raw wood areas. It's kind of just getting us by for now. He basically told us our carpet is shot in the higher traffic areas, which we already knew. Oh my gosh, especially like when you walk from our stairs into the kitchen, that's just, we are always walking right there. And I told him, I go, yeah, eventually we do plan to replace the carpet with new carpet, but we're kind of waiting. We have an older dog, and he was like, that's actually a good thing you plan to wait, because he's seen the prices of carpet go up, just like everything else. Carpet prices are as well. He said in just the last 6 months, he's seen it increase 4 different times. He's like, you need to wait. And so I'm like, that's actually a good thing, because that's what I wanted to do anyway. So it's just going to get us by, but we do have plans eventually to get some new carpet. It'll probably be very similar to what we got downstairs in the basement. I've really been liking it. It's not as, I don't know what I right word, shaggy looking. It has more of like a grayish look. This is more just like a weird brown color. But just a reminder that all 4 kids are home with me today. Just going to try to get a few things done around the house today before we need to start running kids places and my hair appointment. Just like the picture, kind of. I always bake mine a little longer though, because I always feel like the center doesn't get cooked enough or baked. Yeah, it feels okay. All right, let's try it. You guys probably don't get that big of a bite.
Double thumbs up.
Say it with more excitement.
I did.
That was not exciting. It's amazing. Your mom is such a good baker. It's the only thing I can do in the kitchen is bake. The recipe I used is out of the original Magnolia Table Cookbook. I can link it down below, but that recipe and the chocolate chip cookies are my go-tos out of there, but there's a lot of good ones that we've tried and loved. Oh, the pasta Alfredo too. I love her Alfredo recipe, which I don't know if it's anything special, but that's the one I always use. But anyways, this morning, I also need to stop at the grocery store. For dinner, we're having BLTs. I had some bacon in the freezer I want to use, and some bread, but we need to get some tomatoes and lettuce. Can't have a BLT without those. And then we're also going to make s'mores bars later today. The Golden Grams I picked up from Costco have not been a hit. So I think if we do chocolate marshmallows, make them into bars, they'll eat them up so they don't go to waste. So we're gonna do those 2 things today. And I'm just really looking forward to having my hair done, really. Just finishing up my morning routine of watering all of the flowers. I wanted to show you this though. This tree that we have right kind of off to the side of our deck has been shedding like absolute crazy not only have we had the craziest pollen I've ever seen, but this tree has never been like this. It's just an odd year, I think, for our weather. But look at what it's done. It's just dropping all of these little, I don't even know what you call them, things onto our entire deck. It's so disgusting. I blew it off with a blower on Sunday. Yesterday I did the same thing, but I used a shop vac and vacuumed everything, and this is probably a half day's worth of whatever this is falling off of the tree. It's just so unreal. I don't even know if I should keep cleaning it at this point. I think I'm just going to wait to clean it until we actually plan to sit out here. Like I said, it has been so hot. We'll sit out here for a little bit, but we don't last long. Finally today we can at least put the umbrella up for some shade. It's been too windy the past few days to even do that, so it's been hard to enjoy this space over the past week, although we have. It's just been really hot. But on days where it's not super windy, I will generally just put up the umbrella. I think it looks nice, one, and it just offers more shade to this space and kind of helps keep our house a little bit cooler than normal. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but in my head it makes sense. So I just think it looks like more fun and summery to have the umbrella up as we look out from the kitchen. So yeah, it's about time to go now to bring Macy to gymnastics, and then we'll do the grocery store. On a positive, my succulent little pot is still alive. I've done a good job so far, but I think I'm gonna have to knock on wood because I'm sure now that I said something, it won't last, but it is doing very well. Andrew's excited to have syrup again. Meanwhile, this is why we do grocery pickup. Mini grocery haul for you. As you can see, we got a few more things than the 4 items that was on my list, but that's okay. This is probably going to get us through the rest of the week, and then we're out of town again, so we're just going to make do. So I grabbed a couple of extra things. But the first thing I have is this take and bake. It's a thin crust pizza. They had $3.99 on it. I think that's a good deal. It's going to feed all of us for lunch, maybe my hubby too, but we have to get going again right after we eat. So this is just a quick lunch idea for us. So did that. Mini marshmallows for our s'mores bars. I'm going to do those, I think, after my hair appointment. Cottage cheese was buy one, get one, so just a good little side. This was on sale, the sourdough bread. Yum, I love this. I think I'm going to have this with the BLTs tonight. Grapes and strawberries. Also got a head of lettuce. I probably should have inspected the one Madden picked. That one does not look as healthy, but it'll still be okay. Soft bake muffin bars. I have no idea, but I'm intrigued, so we're gonna try those. Just some lunch meat for some cold lunch sandwiches. Butter for our recipe, and then just extra to have on hand. It was a pretty good price. I can't remember how much it was, but I felt like it was a good deal. Some American cheese, just we were running low. Shredded lettuce for sandwiches, tomatoes for our BLTs. We were completely out of syrup and we cannot have that. So we grabbed one of those for breakfasts. And then the kids convinced me we needed the giant thing of donut holes for breakfast. I think this whole thing was $5. Yeah, so not an incredible deal, but they are all excited about it. I should have grabbed milk, but I didn't because I know we will be out later this week. We need to grab a birthday gift, so I'll just get it then. So going to put all of these away. We'll eat. I need to pack Macy a lunch, run and pick her up, bring her to her next destination, and then I also need to make the twins' bed before nap time. So a lot to get done in a little bit of time. Beds are made, nap time can go on, but one thing I noticed, I'm gonna have to have a talk with Ethan later. Crayon. I know that's crayon on the wall. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's super faint, but it's like he drew a line. There you go, you can kind of see it. He connected all the parts of his E with the crayon, so that's fantastic. We are waiting outside of gymnastics for Macy. I think I'm a couple minutes early, but pots and pans with us. She needs to bring those along for cooking camp. And I was kind of thinking too, I should have signed myself up, or I should have asked, can parents do this too? I could learn some stuff. But anyways, we're gonna go drop her off. It's almost time for my hair. Very excited just to like sit in the chair now and relax for a little bit. I would not buy the pizza again. It was okay. It was good for in a pinch. We just needed something we could eat and run. But yeah, not like the most amazing thing ever. I've had better pizza. How come you didn't tell me my necklace was backwards? But I'm off to my hair appointment. I have my Hobby Lobby return with me. I might stop in there after my appointment. We'll see how long this takes. Return that. There's something I may pick up after I got home. When I was going through the footage, I'm like, ooh, I think maybe I should have gotten that. I thought that might be cute for my mantle. I'll show you if I end up getting it. But I think what my plan is when I'm sitting in the chair getting my hair done, I am going to start not researching, but maybe brainstorming or just trying to get inspired with my patriotic decor, looking on Instagram. I don't know, we'll see. I wanna find some cute new ideas that I can use. And I do wanna make something with my Cricut because it's been a while since I've used it. I need to get it out, brush the dust off. So I want to try to figure out what I want to make with that too. So I'm just going to do a lot of my patriotic scrolling on my phone during my hair. I know, so exciting. It always kind of works out. I realize that I'm always vlogging whenever I get my hair done, and I'm always saying, I'm back home now, here's my new look. But I basically just told her, I'm like, let's just do the same thing as last time. I really liked it. It was just about the perfect length, so we chopped off an inch. That's it. And then she added some blonde highlights and then a little bit of the darker color to the bottom. So basically the same thing as last time. I did not go to Hobby Lobby, unfortunately. Really wanted to, but it's already 4:25. I thought, you know what, I need to get home. I need to pick up Macy soon. Plus, I still need to make those s'mores bars because I want to have those for after dinner tonight, and they need a little time to firm up. So I'm going to just quickly work on that. Grandma was here with the boys this afternoon, so thankful for that. She's actually playing outside with them right now in the backyard. I pulled up and Ethan's like, no, you're home already. I really wanted to play outside with Grandma. So she's like, I'll stay. And I said, I'll just go in the kitchen then and make these bars. Grandmas are amazing, aren't they? Okay, so I am just following the recipe off the Betty Crocker website. I will link it. It's the first thing that came up when I Googled Golden Graham s'mores bars. Also nice because you don't need to use your oven. Better count this out here so I don't lose track. Super easy recipe. It took me under 10 minutes. Amazing. And I decided to just sprinkle some of the marshmallows on the top for added s'mores effect, you know. Because we didn't make enough sweets today in the house, Macy brought home the cutest little cake pops. She also made breakfast burritos. And what else? Oh, we're losing one? Oh.
I'm eating that one.
What was the other thing?
A fried egg sandwich.
Fried egg sandwich.
I knew that was gonna fall.
Ah! It's BLT time. I'm air frying our bacon right now. I am team crispy bacon. I'm gonna let it go a little longer. We just got back from a quick little walk around the block to get Bailey out and about for a little bit. It's so hot out. It's just like not fun. And then we also, the good thing we did was we FaceTimed my sister and my niece, and my mom's actually out visiting, so it was kind of a whole big FaceTime session, but so good to see everybody. And that's, I think, going to be it for today's video. We need to get all of these kids into the bathtub, and I'll probably fall asleep shortly thereafter because that's just how things go. But thank you so much for joining me for today's video. As always, hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy these day in the life type videos. Check out the Function of Beauty in your local Target next time you are there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.